Angel greetings to you. My name is Michelle. I'm from the Psychic Angel Guide shop and Facebook page, and I welcome you. This is my new series of weekly angel readings. I use tarot cards, oracle cards, and I invoke the angels through mediumship to channel messages that will benefit you, that I hope will be insightful and in some way guide you to your highest good. And I send you all the blessings in the world and welcome you to this. This is my first installment of this. So the way that I'm going to be doing this and these weekly readings is I want you to think of a number between 1 and 3. So you choose either 1, 2, or 3. And the way I'll do the readings now is I'll do number 1, reading number 2, and number 3. And it'll be a tarot card and 2 oracle cards for each reading. So if you like, you can get a message from all 3, 2 of them, or just stick with 1. It's up to you. Sometimes I like to do a situation, action, and outcome. So you can even use that as the situation, action, and outcome for those numbers. It's all up to you and whatever your intuition is guiding you towards, okay? So we're going to do option number 1 now, the people who chose number 1. This is going to be your reading. The first card is the tarot card from the Heart-Shaped Tarot, and it's the 5 of Swords. And I'm seeing that there have been some problems around you right now. Nothing too major or nothing, really serious, but you've been facing some problems and you're trying to sort of guide your way through them and get those things behind you. And there could be it could be related to a person in particular who may be someone close to you or someone in your circle of friends, someone who should be in a positive way affecting you in your life, but may also be also part of this problem. And they're telling me to take the good with the bad and to just try and maneuver your way around this problem as delicately as you can. And that things will clear up for you. Things will be changing direction, is what I hear. Okay, now the oracle card is Environmentalist. So what they're telling me is you've got to sort of free yourself from that negative environment or, the situation where you feel overwhelmed by those problems or by this problematic person, and just spend time for yourself where you can be free and light and enjoy nature, do things that make you happy, even if to take your mind off of those things, for the time being, and you can get back to them later. So that is very important for your peace. Okay, then we have the Angel of Prosperity card. And this is the Angel of Prosperity represents abundance. If you have been experiencing lack in your life, this angel has come bringing valuable advice. Because our lives are a direct reflection of what we believe, it is important to be mindful of our thoughts. Careless thoughts from an undisciplined mind can create a world of limitations. In employment, love, and money matters, it is important to remain confident and in receptive mode. If you worry about money, health, or love, you will sabotage your dreams, limit them from coming to you. Always expect a miracle. Always. So this is touching on, any of those areas of your life, whether it's love, work, family, friendships, or money. You have to maneuver through these problems delicately right now. If someone is directly causing this problem, to sort of, let it be and just send them light and love, and as delicately as you can to maneuver out of this situation, and know that you will be guided out of this negative situation and problematic situation. And in the meantime, free yourself, go be one with nature and enjoy your life. Enjoy the moment. And also that uplifting, positive optimism is going to help draw in, what you're seeking, the answer to your problems or the way out of them, okay? And I do see abundance coming your way, so this is a very beautiful reading. Sometimes when they start out with a negative card, it always ends up, showing you the way out of it. And that's what I love about reading, because it shows you, it guides you to the answer. Instead of telling you that it's only going to be this way, it actually shows you the way to improve that or help that situation. So this is a number 2 reading, and we have the Knight of Wands. This is the heart-shaped tarot that I'm using. And it's hard to balance the heart shape, but it's a grasshopper here as the Knight of Wands. And you've been very busy, and things and situations around you are going to be quite busy and active. I'm getting that this holiday season too is going to be really rapid for you, as you have so many things to do and places to go. They're telling me that to keep try to remember that you don't always have to be so full speed ahead. You can take your time and sort of take time for yourself also. I'm looking at it like this part is looking like an ostrich. An ostrich, when they have something that, I don't know, they hide their head in the sand. It's part ostrich, part grasshopper kind of an image here. So it's okay to stop and put your get out of the car, or put your brakes on and in your daily life and just enjoy, smell the roses kind of a thing. I'm also getting a lot of information here about travel, about people coming to you. So I know this is very much the time of year for that, where people are visiting. But I am getting a message also about a lot of people coming around you, traveling to you. And so but I get a sense of happiness with that. It's going to be really fun instead of draining. All right, so with that we have yoga. This is from the Life Purpose Oracle. So again, a message of taking time for yourself and realizing that that everything is in balance right now. As crazy as things may seem, and as out of control as they seem at times, because there's so many things going on, it's actually much more in control than you think. And it says life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. So you have a lot of energy, and if you're not feeling it, then the energy is around you where there's so much going on, lightning speed, right? So this is a very busy week, and you've got to keep centered. Otherwise, even though you don't feel drained now, it may actually drain you, later next week, having had so much on your plate. So remember to stop and breathe, and otherwise everything looks so much in alignment here. It's not like a very busy schedule, but you check those things off one at a time and everything is complete. So this is a very organized week for you, but a lot of things going on for sure. And the angel card with it is the Angel of Prospects. It says the Angel of Prospects governs all new ventures. Very soon you will be approached with a new prospect. If you feel even the slightest hesitation, examine the proposal very carefully. With faith, you will be able to let things happen as they should. If the new venture is not in your best interest, it will go away to be replaced by something better. If you long to make a change, keep your mind focused on your objective, and it will come at the right time. So, a lot of opportunities are going to be coming your way. There are, as I said, so many things happening this week and about to happen also in the coming week that you're anticipating. And it's saying, to keep going with things and to know that things are happening as they should. And if certain things or certain expectations or certain things that you're trying to accomplish are not coming through or not finishing or completing or happening, just know that it's meant to be altered, that you're don't be so focused on what you're needing to accomplish and in such a strict way, such an organized way. Sometimes things are random, and sometimes certain things that look like they will work out don't, but it's for a reason and it's for your highest good. So be open to new prospects. All right, so this is number 3. And we have the Hermit. And the Hermit here seems to be, I am getting a feeling of slightly more somber feeling. So I think it is saying, for some of you, it's saying that if you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling or a little neglected or left out or something like that, that the angels want you to know that this is temporary, and things are much more hopeful ahead. And I can see that with the stars there in the horizon, sort of to keep your focus on that instead of dwelling on the negative that you're feeling. But also, the Hermit is a good card, and what I sense from it too, for some people, it's that you have been focusing on some goal or doing, accomplishing something, and you may have even been imparting some spiritual practices with that, and it's saying that this is definitely about to pay off for you. Your focus, your maybe trying to learn something, or you're thinking about, there's something that you're thinking about creating or working on or learning or accomplishing. It is going to be productive and pay off for you. This time that you're spending, investing the energy into it will be paying off for you. Now let's put a card with that. We have time to decide. Okay, so you've definitely been taking a lot of time, as the Hermit says, to focus on something. And it's telling you that the time now is coming up to make a decision based on what you have, the thoughts and the feelings and the intuition that you've collected in those moments. It's time now to make the decision. Enough reflecting, time to focus on the decision. And also this goes with, if you've been feeling lonely or feeling isolated or feeling that something is unreachable or left out, it is coming. There is a time coming where you will be into the flow. All this whirlwind of energy here, that you're going to be pulled into that flow that you're wanting to be a part of. Okay, and I'm getting the number 5 I see here and that I glanced at. So this could have something to do with maybe December 15th, or maybe in a duration of 5. Okay, that in 5 days, weeks, or months. I'm feeling it's more sooner. So at the most, weeks. Things are definitely going to be, coming to fruition with whatever that goal or objective that you have. With that, we have the Angel of Time. Now, this is quite amazing. The Angel of Time is saying that the insight, that Hermit insight as to when a goal or deepest desire will come to pass, this is upon you. Today or very soon you will be given a deadline or learn about a time schedule. If you are anxious because something has been delayed, call on the Angel of Patience. Perhaps you've been protected. If you remain positive and focused, you will reach your objective in the right time and in the right way. Do not let negative thoughts cloud your positive ones, because uncertainty releases negative vibration, and that could sabotage your dreams. So focus on all that you have been, all the positive information or feelings and intuitive feelings that you've been collecting within yourself in this time that you've taken to focus on something very seriously. With a hopeful and positive outlook, now you're going to be making a decision, either because something is offered to you now, that now is the timing is right for something to come through, or that the decision that is resting completely on you, now is the time to make that decision. So whether it's to, the decision to write that book, or, to apply for this job, or whatever it is, talk to this person, it is coming, it is very soon approaching the time. Okay? I love how this layers. It actually gives me chills when the cards completely amplify the messages that are channeled through me, and that they resonate in each one of the cards. I just love it. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and angel blessings till next time.